Before you decide to leave this video, pause with me for just a moment. Not because everything feels calm, but because something inside you has been quietly asking for relief. You might not even know how to explain it. You've been moving, functioning, surviving. Yet your heart feels heavier than it should. This moment isn't random. It found you because your soul needs space to exhale. You don't have to be strong here. You don't have to understand everything. Just stay long enough to let your guard down. God, I come to you stripped of explanations. I don't have the energy to pretend today. I don't have the clarity to sort through everything I'm feeling. All I have is honesty, and even that feels fragile. There's a tiredness in me that goes deeper than sleep. It's the kind that comes from holding myself together for too long, from being the one who adapts, the one who understands, the one who keeps going even when something inside is quietly unraveling. I've learned how to carry pain without letting it show, but carrying it has cost me more than I realized. God, I feel emotionally overloaded. Small things feel heavier than they should. Silence feels louder. And when I finally stop, everything I've been holding back rushes forward at once. I don't always know what I'm feeling. I just know it's a lot. Sometimes I feel like I'm failing in invisible ways, like everyone else is moving forward while I'm stuck trying to survive my own thoughts. I compare myself. I replay decisions. I wonder if I waited too long, trusted the wrong things, or missed what you were trying to show me. Father, I don't want to live trapped inside my own mind. I don't want fear, regret, or exhaustion shaping how I see myself. If you are gentle, then be gentle with me now. If you are patient, then meet me in this slow, uncertain place. I'm afraid to admit how fragile I feel. Afraid that if I stop holding everything together, I'll fall apart completely. But I can't keep living like this, constantly bracing, constantly surviving, constantly telling myself I'll rest later. So right now, I'm bringing you what I can't fix. The pressure, the doubt, the quiet sadness I don't talk about. I'm not asking for instant answers. I'm asking for presence, for reassurance, for the safety to be honest without fear of being rejected. If you're near, let me feel it. If you see me, remind me. If I'm not alone, help my heart believe it. And if this prayer feels like it's describing what you've been carrying in silence, like this video and comment, I'm listening. Your interaction helps this prayer reach others who feel the same weight, but don't know how to name it. Stay with me. We've only just begun. I'm still here, God, even though staying feels uncomfortable. When I slow down like this, I can't hide from the feelings I've been avoiding. The distractions fade, and what's left is the truth I didn't know how to face. The truth that I'm not just tired, I'm worn down. There's a quiet ache in me that doesn't come from one moment, but from many. From always being the one who adjusts. From swallowing words I wanted to say. From choosing peace over honesty until I didn't recognize my own voice anymore. I told myself it was maturity, but somewhere along the way it became silence. God, I feel disconnected. From joy, from hope, sometimes even from myself. I remember when things felt lighter, when I didn't question every step, when my heart wasn't constantly guarded. I don't know exactly when that changed. I just know that I miss that version of me. I'm afraid to admit how lonely I feel. Not lonely because no one is around, but lonely because no one sees this part of me. I've learned how to be okay on the surface, how to be helpful, how to be strong. But underneath, there's a longing to be understood without having to explain everything. Father, I don't want to keep pretending. I don't want to keep telling myself I'm fine when I'm not. If you care about the hidden parts of us, then please care for this hidden part of me. the part that feels unseen and unsure if it's allowed to need more. There's an exhaustion in me that rest hasn't touched. Sleep helps my body, but not my heart. This tiredness comes from always being emotionally alert, always bracing for disappointment, always preparing myself not to expect too much. God, I need you to meet me here, not with instructions, but with compassion. Not with pressure to improve, but with permission to pause. I need to know that my worth isn't measured by how well I endure. Sometimes I'm afraid that I've waited too long to change, that I stayed too long in situations that drained me, that life quietly moved forward while I was just trying to get through each day. These thoughts surface when everything else is quiet, and I don't know how to silence them alone. So I bring them to you. Every fear about time, every regret, every question I don't have answers for. I need your truth to be louder than the voice telling me I'm falling behind. If this prayer feels uncomfortably familiar, like the video and comment, "God, see me." Your interaction helps this prayer reach someone who feels invisible in their own struggle. Stay. There's still more your heart needs to release. I'm still here, God, and the deeper I go, the more I realize how much I've been holding in without even noticing. I've learned how to stay functional while my heart quietly absorbs disappointment after disappointment. I didn't stop to process it. I just adjusted. And now that I'm here with you, I can feel how heavy all that unspoken weight has become. There's grief inside me that I never gave myself permission to feel. Grief for things I hoped would happen but didn't. Grief for relationships that changed me in ways I didn't expect. Grief for the version of myself that believed effort alone would be enough. I didn't know how to mourn any of it, so I carried on, and carried it with me. God, sometimes I feel disappointed in myself, even though I tried my best. I did what I knew how to do at the time. I made choices with the understanding I had then. Still, I replay moments and wonder if I could have protected my heart better, spoken sooner, walked away earlier. That wondering doesn't bring clarity. It only brings shame. Father, I don't want shame to keep shaping how I see myself. I don't want my past to keep rewriting my future. If you are merciful, then please meet me here. In the regret I don't talk about, in the self-blame I quietly carry, in the fear that I've already missed too much. There's also anger I've buried deep. Anger at being misunderstood. Anger at being taken for granted. Anger at always being the one who bends. I told myself that letting it go meant pushing it down, but it didn't disappear. It just turned inward and made me doubt my own worth. God, help me release what I was never meant to carry alone. Teach me that feeling anger doesn't make me ungrateful, and feeling grief doesn't mean I lack faith. It means I'm human, and I'm hurting. I'm afraid to hope again. Hope feels risky when disappointment has been frequent. It feels safer to expect less, to guard my heart, to stay prepared for loss. But living like that has made my world smaller, quieter, heavier. And I don't want to live closed off anymore. Right now, I'm choosing to open my hands. I'm offering you my disappointment, my anger, my grief, and my fear. I don't know how to heal them myself. I'm trusting that you can hold them with more care than I ever could. If this prayer is giving language to emotions you've kept buried, like the video and comment, God understands. Your interaction helps this prayer reach someone who feels alone in their unspoken pain. Stay with me. There is still one more layer your heart is ready to release. I'm still here, God, and everything feels closer to the surface now. The more I open up, the more I see how much of my life has been shaped by trying to protect myself. I built walls slowly, carefully, telling myself they were boundaries, but some of them became barriers. Keeping pain out, but also keeping connection away. There's a deep fear in me of being fully seen, of letting someone know how much I care, how deeply I feel, how easily I get hurt. I learned that vulnerability can cost you. So I learned how to stay composed, how to downplay my needs, how to survive without asking for much. And now, that survival feels lonely. God, I'm tired of hiding parts of myself just to feel safe. I don't want to keep living guarded. I don't want to keep shrinking my heart to avoid pain. If you truly see me, then let this be the place where I don't have to perform or pretend. There are wounds in me that came from being overlooked, from feeling like an option instead of a priority, from giving more than I received and telling myself it was fine. Those moments taught me to question my value, to wonder if I was asking for too much simply by wanting to be chosen. Father, please speak into those wounds. Speak louder than the memories that tell me I'm not enough. Remind me that my worth was never decided by how others treated me. Remind me that I don't have to earn love by overextending myself. I feel afraid to rest because resting feels like letting go of control, and control has been my way of coping. But control is exhausting. It keeps my body tense and my heart guarded. I don't want to live bracing myself anymore. God, teach me how to rest without guilt, how to trust without constantly preparing for loss, how to believe that letting go won't lead to collapse but to healing. Right now, I'm asking you to be close in a way that feels real. Close enough to calm my racing thoughts. Close enough to steady my breathing. Close enough to remind me that I don't have to face my inner battles alone. If this prayer is touching a place you usually keep hidden, like the video and comment, God is near. Your interaction helps this prayer reach someone who needs to feel that nearness today. Stay with me. One final moment remains. God, as this prayer comes to its final moment, I feel a quiet release. Not because everything has been solved, but because I'm no longer holding my breath. Something inside me has softened, and for the first time in a long while that feels enough. I admit that I don't know what the next season will look like. I don't know how long healing will take or what lessons will still unfold. But I'm learning that I don't need certainty to move forward. I just need trust, slow, gentle, imperfect trust. Father, take the parts of me that are still tender and guard them. When old fears return, remind me that healing doesn't erase pain instantly. It transforms it over time. When I feel tempted to retreat back into control or silence, remind me that I don't have to protect myself from you. If tomorrow feels heavy again, help me remember this moment. Help me remember that I can pause, that I can breathe, that I can come back without explaining myself or apologizing for needing rest. God, I release the belief that I have to be strong all the time. I release the pressure to prove my worth through endurance. I release the fear that my sensitivity is a flaw. I place my heart, my future, and my becoming into your hands. Hands that are patient, steady, and kind. Bless the person listening right now. Meet them in the quiet places they don't share with anyone. Sit with them in their uncertainty. Wrap them in a peace that doesn't depend on circumstances. Let them feel seen, chosen,